Hey guys, it's Lori and John's with me today too. We're gonna head to Costco today, but first I'm gonna put some clips in of what happened last night. So there was a fire here in town and it's a really old building. I don't know how old it is. I'll have to try and find out and maybe put it up on the screen if I do find out, because it's old. But there was apartments up above and everybody, according to the local news source on Facebook, everybody was able to get out safely. So nobody was hurt or anything, but what a shame all the way around. I mean, the businesses, the laundromats, and just the building itself, you know?
By you.
It's a real shame. That's a historical building. How old do you think that building is? Yeah, it's definitely older than we are. That is such a shame. There's a laundromat, pizza shop, and a little art studio, and apartments up above. And they are tearing it down. This has been going on for hours. It's still smoldering. Such a shame. All this ice is from that fire. There's the back side of the building. All the icicles hanging. So let's talk about the fact that we're just getting over COVID here. I've spoken to one of my clients is a pharmacist, and I did speak to her, and she said, you are good to go. You've done your isolation or quarantine, whichever you prefer to call it. She called it isolation. She said, you're good on that. Just mask up and go for it if you feel like it. So we're going for it. Right, honey?
Yep.
Yep. So, all right, we'll get back with you in a bit. We just pulled into Costco, and gas across the street is $3.21. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but it's $3.21. I usually try to check just so I know. And here I can see inside it's $2.89 here, so that's a pretty big difference.
That's what it is in my green.
What?
About 280 something.
280 something, closer to home. But yeah. Anyway, I think we're gonna get gas after we're done shopping, right?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get in there and see what we can find, and I think I'll take you in with me and we'll check and see what the stock looks like on the shelves in here. All masked up and ready to go. You ready? All right, let's do this. CoQ10's on the list. Coming straight in the door, we've got tons of vitamins. You can tell it's the first of the year. Everybody wants to get healthy. I don't know what's wrong with the rest of the year, but there's two things that's on the list right here.
This one?
Yep, CoQ10 and this. We're out of that. All those beautiful TVs. I didn't even know they had this many vitamins. I'm just over here crossing some things off my list while John's over at the optical center over there. And I'm gonna wait for him. He wants to look down this aisle with all the protein shakes and all that good stuff. So I'll go see how he's coming along over there. Take a look at some of this stuff while he's over there. Big bottles for $11.99. Coconut milk conditioner. shampoo over here. I want to smell it, but that's not going to happen today. I actually just smelled it through my mask. It smells like straight up coconut. So that tells you two different things. One thing, how good does the mask work? And another thing, I still have my sense of smell. I can still smell. Let's take a look at the protein drinks. Where's all the... Oh, they're clear down at the end, the ones we like. Okay, what kind do we have? $26.99 for the 18-pack. Cafe latte. Vanilla. Strawberries and cream. Looks like those are the choices this time. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, strawberry sounds good, huh? Right. Just to kind of show some of the stock here, they are really well stocked. I mean, really well stocked here. Get some of that Italiano bread, please. Look at this. All the canned goods over here. Super stocked.
Yeah, the case of cream mushroom soup you can eat raw.
Oh yeah. Look at all this way up to the ceiling. We are stocked to the gills here, you guys. No stock problems in this area. Let's go through the rest of the store and see. Cinnamon streusel bread. I can smell it through the mask. I can still smell.
You know what? I might be getting a whiff of it. I'm not sure.
Are you?
Maybe.
Oh, it smells so good. It is extremely crowded here today. Very, very busy, but let me assure you, there's no stock issues so far. We're halfway through the store. No stock issues at all, right, honey?
Not so far.
Yeah, everything's well stocked.
I don't think there are any.
Freezers are nicely stocked. Lots and lots of TP. Paper towels, bottled water. There's plenty for everybody. And it's later in the day, so there's plenty. We got a lot of meat stacked up, lots of meat. That is definitely not a problem. I'm trying not to get people on camera. Probably don't want to be. Tons of meat all the way down. Over here we have more. And over here, even more. Over here we have poultry. And over here, plenty of seafood. Plenty of salmon. Look at all that salmon. Tons of it. Lots of fish. No shortages over here. Fresh veggies abound. Fruits and veggies. Lots and lots. And here's the cold room. It looks pretty well stocked too. Tons of veggies, salads, fruits, all kinds of everything in here. Very well stocked. That guy's out there in his t-shirt?
Yeah.
Is he crazy?
I don't know.
He's just standing there like nothing.
No, he wasn't. He was sitting there going like this.
Oh, he was dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's 20 degrees outside. I don't know what the wind chill is, but it's 20 degrees outside. Hey, I'm recording. I'm recording, Mr. F-Bomb. Let's see. You can see that we got a great big box of diapers. Those are for Courtney, Courtney's baby, and she had me pick those up for her. She's gonna give me the money for them, so I did get a separate receipt. She asked me if I get her a separate receipt so she could scan it on her Fetch Rewards. Speaking of which, I have a code down below. If you want to sign up for Fetch Rewards, use my code. Okay. Yeah, we're just getting some gas. Did I say that already? The diapers came to $42.69 altogether with tax. Their regular price, $49.99. But they're $10 off this time, so $39.99 plus tax. And I definitely have sunshine on my shoulder right now. Not complaining. Not complaining a bit. So here's my receipt. And my total was $360.84. And then this receipt right here, the smaller one, we got 2 pizzas. And those are back there. 2 big pizzas. Just pepperoni pizzas, and it came to $19.90 for those, for both of them. So they're $10 a piece, or $9. I thought they were $9.99 a piece, but anyways, $19.90 for 2 pizzas. The reason we decided to get the pizzas was because we have some extra people at our house right now. Chase is probably going to be staying the weekend with us. He's in the process of moving, so yeah, he's at least going to be staying the weekend with us. And I don't know if Josh is going to come to eat because they live together. But anyway, yeah, I'm not sure who's going to be eating at my house this weekend. So we just got a couple pizzas. We'll throw them in the spare fridge. Hey, if you're hungry, there's pizza. So that'll be easy. All right, let me shove these receipts in here. I'm getting them all mangled up. And I do have a coat, by the way. I don't know if you can see it. It's sitting right here next to the diapers. But I just don't like to have it on when we're riding, so, or if I'm driving. But anyway, I definitely put it on when we get out because it is cold outside. I don't know what the wind chill is, but it's cold. They just declined our debit card because I used it to pay for the groceries, and then we used it for the pizza, and now to try and use it for the gas, it's getting declined. Anyway, I just gave him my debit card for my personal account, my work account and stuff, so hopefully that works. It should. It's a completely different account, but anyhow. Okay, let's see what the wind chill is. I'm curious. It looks like he might be having problems with that card too, because the guy right there in the yellowish safety colored coat on, he works here, and he came up and just asked him, do you need some help, buddy? Yeah. The wind chill is 6 degrees, by the way. 6 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but yeah. It's not working.
It's not taking these.
I don't know what the deal is with the cards, but we don't have any fraud alerts on our account. So since it didn't take my card or his, I'm pretty sure something's wrong with the card reader because he said it didn't want to take the Costco card either, the membership card. So anyway, we didn't feel like waiting, going back and getting back in line at a different pump and waiting. So we're just gonna go to the next town over and get gas. It's pretty close to the same price there anyway. So okay, I'll be back with you. If the card doesn't work here, he's gonna be ticked off. It appears to be working, so that's a good thing. Thumbs up, give me a thumbs up real quick since the card is working. What can I say? I really just want a thumbs up, if you don't mind. If you like this video, of course. But yeah, it's snowing a little bit now. It actually has been off and on. It's been snowing off and on all day. But this is the hardest it's been snowing, but it's not snowing hard. Just a little. We are right across the street from the Bowling Green State University football stadium. And I'm only showing you that because I was really showing you the snow, but yeah. I see.
The receipt that failed to print.
Oh, the receipt failed to print. What? I wanted to scan it.
We didn't get it.
But the card worked.
Huh?
But the card worked, right? So that's a good thing. We're gonna go to Walmart
if you want.
I don't want to go to Walmart either, but there's just a few things we need. So while we're out and about, we might as well get it done, don't you think?
Yes.
Huh?
I guess.
You just want me to have to go do it. You are out of apples though, completely, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we don't have any milk. Well, we do, but I'm pretty sure it's rotten.
Get some milk and apples. Bacon bits.
Milk and apples. Bacon bits. Why didn't we get bacon bits at Costco? Because somebody didn't tell me we were out, huh? Well, the street isn't blocked off anymore, so see what we got going on here. My window down. Slow down a little bit. Oh my goodness. That's awful. Okay, we're home. We got everything brought in. John's already taking a nap. Are you, honey, are you awake?
Yeah.
Oh, he's awake now. He wasn't a minute ago. Anyway, I'm feeling it. I am feeling some exhaustion right now. Not gonna lie. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into what we have sitting over here behind me. I'm just gonna show you real quick everything we got at Walmart. A couple half and halves. We got some almond milk. I thought it was too expensive at Costco, and it was cheaper at Walmart. I'll put prices on the screen. And we have a gallon of milk, some Green Mountain K-Cups, the 48 count. They didn't have any of the Newmans. That's the kind I wanted, but they didn't have them. We got some bananas and the 3-pound green apples for John, and some bacon bits. And Hayden has been asking for, what is that? Oh, and Hayden's been asking for ice cream. As cold as it is outside, it's snowing and everything. He wants ice cream. So I thought I'd try some of this root beer and vanilla float. He likes root beer, so that should be good. And chocolate chip. So there's those. And actually, you know what? He asked for chocolate chip cookie dough, but he'll be fine with chocolate chip. And a padlock. We just got a padlock for a storage unit for the boys so they can put some of their stuff in it from their apartment. Let's go over what we have over here on the countertop. We ended up getting the Premier Protein strawberries and cream flavor for $26.99 for, let's see, 18. There's 18 of them in there. And instead of Gatorade, we decided to go with this Kirkland sport drink, equivalent to Gatorade, I'm assuming. It's a 24 pack of 20-ounce bottles for $11.49. I wrote 20 ounce times 4, but it's 24. Anyways, doesn't matter. I did grab some Coffee Mate, the big Coffee Mate. This is $5.99, and we decided to go ahead and try out this Kirkland Summit Roast. It's a medium roast K-Cups. There's 120 K-Cups in there, and this time they were $6 off, so they came to $28.99 for 120 K-Cups. Yeah, we had to go for it, so there's that. And we've got some Cascade. There's 92 of the packs in there, and there's 4 separate packages with 23 in each package. And that was $5 off this time, so it was $14.99. I don't think that's too bad for Cascade. So there's that. And I also got the big jug of Tide. This is the 158 loads. It's 208 ounce container. And let's see, it was $5 off this time, so it was $19.89 for this. A little pricey, but I really like the Tide. So there's that. And over here in the sink, we have a big pack of ground beef, and it was let's see, let me get this straight. This is a little over 8 pounds of ground beef, $3.99 a pound. This was $32.52 for this. So I have it sitting in the sink because it usually is kind of nasty, and yeah, it's kind of gross. So anyways, I'm going to separate that into smaller packages. And the big 10-pound bag of chicken wings, this was $32.99 for that. Then over here on the stovetop, we have our pizzas. There's 2 pepperoni pizzas in here. This pizza is really good, it really is, so that'll go a long way. Okay, now let's get into what I have in front of me. I got the big thing of there's, how many is in here? It was $14.99. There's 12 packages of tissues. And I just got the Kirkland brand, and it's the cube ones. So you can kind of see, I have one right here. I actually Velcro it. Okay. I Velcro that to the side of my cabinet. So it works. It works really well. And anyways, this is the size that works the best to do that with. So I got some of those. I also grabbed the 60 pack of string cheese this time, and 60 string cheese in here for $9.99. And Hayden was getting a little tired of the Baby Bells, but he does like to have some cheese in his lunches. So I just used the last Baby Bell. And I thought, okay, he's just gonna have to go without cheese if we can't get to Costco because I was quarantined and all the, you know. Anyway, just got by with the Baby Bells that we had. So we got some string cheese for him, and we decided to grab some Daisy cottage cheese. And this is a 3-pound container for $4.89. And we saw this and John's like, do we have any cottage cheese at home? I'm like, no, but it sounds pretty good. Why don't you grab it? So I think $4.89 for a 3-pound tub of this is really a good price. So anyway, there's that. And $9.69 for 4 pounds of butter. And we also used, we actually have 1 cheese slice left. So that's another thing we use every single day in Hayden's lunch. He always has a slice of cheese on his sandwich, except Fridays. That's his peanut butter and jelly day. So anyways, $9.49 for a 4-pound package of the Kraft singles. And I did this last time where I opened it up to show you that there's 4 separate packages in here. So one of them I'll open up and put in the fridge out here in the kitchen. The other 3 packages are gonna go as backups in the spare fridge in the other room. So there's that. I also grabbed this pack of toothbrushes. $9.99. This was $5 off this time. So it came to $9.99 for the Colgate Total toothbrushes, and there's 8 of them in there. So since we've been sick, it's time to switch out toothbrushes, which I actually already did that, but now we have some backups. So there's those. And this Buffalo Wild Wings, the spicy garlic sauce. This stuff is really good. I don't love it, but everybody else does. So I'm not a huge fan of buffalo sauce. It usually gives me massive heartburn for one thing, so that might be part of the reason, but it kind of upsets my stomach. So anyway, it was $7.99 for 2 24-ounce bottles of this Buffalo Wild Wings sauce, the spicy garlic sauce. Yeah. We also decided to grab some of this Kinders or Kinders. I'm not sure exactly how you say that, but it's the buttery Steakhouse Seasoning. So I thought that sounded kind of interesting to try out. It's a pretty big container, so I hope we like it. We did get the other kind that was like a salt and pepper, a garlic salt and pepper, and we like that really well. So I thought we'd try this one. And we also stocked up on a lot of vitamins, supplements, stuff like that. I grabbed some of these children's multivitamin gummies, and I wrote it, I think, on the bottom. That was silly because I can barely read it, but there's each of these bottles has 160 vitamins in it, and this was $7.99. It was $2 off this time, so it came to $7.99 for these. So those are for Hayden, obviously. Glucosamine, chondroitin, I got some of this. This was $4 off this time, so it was $17.49 for 220. There's 220 in there. And the CoQ10, got some of that. It was also $17.49 for 100 of them, and it was $4 off this time. I grabbed some of this Naproxen Sodium, and this was $12.49 for 400 of them. I'm pretty sure this used to come in a 2-pack. I'm gonna have to look back and see if I can find this on one of my old videos to see, because I'm pretty sure it used to come in a 2-pack. But anyway, this is 400 of them for $12.49. And I also grabbed another thing of ashwagandha, $19.49 for 150 of these. I grabbed another big package of these buns, these 16 buns for $3.19. This is another thing I used every single one of these up on Hayden's lunches. So there's that, and this Italiano bread. We love this bread. John really doesn't eat bread. I eat it once in a while, but I can put one of these in the freezer and have the other one out to use. and it freezes well. When you get it out of the freezer, it's still really good. So $3.59 for these 2 loaves of bread. I also grabbed a 6-pack of the Romaine Hearts. We don't have anything like this left in the fridge at all. So, in fact, John wanted a salad last night and we didn't have anything to make a salad with. And I think a salad sounds pretty darn good too. So we grabbed some of this romaine, $4.39 for this. And we also grabbed a couple of salad kits. This is the creamy dill pickle chopped kit. And it comes in a 2-pack like this. And it was $5.99. So I think that's pretty good. I won't eat this. It doesn't sound appealing to me, but it does to John. So it's got green and red cabbage, cauliflower, green leaf lettuce, kale, dill pickle brioche croutons, feta cheese, dill pickle seasoning with a creamy dill pickle ranch dressing. So I think he'll like that. And then this one was $6.99. And I think I'm gonna like this one, the sweet kale. And this one has, if you're interested, this one's written a lot smaller, so I didn't bring my glasses out here. All right, this one has broccoli, cabbage, kale, chicory, Brussels sprouts, dried cranberries, pumpkin seeds, and poppy seed dressing. So I think this one sounds really good. And I think this is gonna be my dinner tonight. Not the whole thing, but probably half of it. And it comes in a 2-pack also. So that's everything. That's everything that we got from Costco and from Walmart too. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Another thing that I wanted to tell you, John just reminded me that one of the sample tables had brie cheese on it. We've never had it before, so we took a sample of it and tried it. That's a big no for me. How about you, honey?
I'd have to be drunk to try that again.
You'd have to be drunk to try it again?
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, it was bad, you guys. I don't know. Who likes brie? Tell me in the comments below. Do you like brie cheese? It's a no for me and him, apparently. I mean, seriously, it tastes like I was sucking on a goldfish. It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was gross. It was gross.